Hello and welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Mandy. I like to talk about makeup painting, and things going on in my real life. So today I have an update for Throwback 30, and if this is something you're interested in, then stay tuned. Alright, first of all I want to say last month I did not update because I was sick. So this is 2 months worth of progress. Yay, not really much to show. So let's get into it. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab group project. It was created by, I don't know, I have too much stuff in front of me. It was created by Jessica Lee. I should have known that. The Queen of Panning. She created this project as a way to do a little bit of everything because the Pantastic Ladies come up with a lot of different projects and there's no way any one person can do them all. So they this year we voted on our 30 favorite projects and put them all into one. And then you just select one prompt from each project and work on it. Set your own goals and all that. It started on July 28th and goes until July 28th. There are 30 projects or prompts, and I am doing it roulette rolling style, bringing things in gradually because I can't get 30 products together all at once to save my life. So let's get into what I've been working on, what I can roll out, and what I'm bringing in this month. So in order of the products I have been working on, I will start with the 2 products that had absolutely no progress at all. I'm going to show them anyway just to remind you that I'm working on them. The first one is for Beauty A to Z. I got the letter L, and for that I am working on my Aether Beauty, what is this, Moonlight Crystal Palette in the shade Libra, right here. So far in the project I have used it 3 times. My goal is 7. I have 4 more uses to go. I just wasn't wearing that much makeup over the last 2 months, and when I was working on many other things, and particularly things that were in projects that just ended. So that did not get any use. And then next is for Birthstone Beauty. I chose February for Amethyst, and for that I am working on a shade that I picked up from Lethal Cosmetics in a Build Your Own palette, and it is this shade right here, which is a beautiful amethyst lilac color. It is called Sequence, and I have used it also 3 times, and I have 4 more uses to go because that is also for 7 uses. Didn't use either of them, so you know, they'll get used in the future. I'm sure of it. I'm just gonna say that I'm sure of it. I've been focused on other projects that have been ending at the end of the year, so those haven't gotten any love, but that's okay. Next, moving down the line, we have the project I Heart the 90s, and for that I rolled the prompt Smells Like Teen Spirit, a scented product. For that I brought in my deodorant because that is scented, and it is a Hey Humans deodorant in rosewater and ginger. My goal is to empty it. Let's see. I used it a bunch. I'm not going to count all those tally marks because I didn't think to do it ahead of time, but it is all gone. If I push up a little bit more, that is the bottom of the package, and I tried to use every last little bit until it was scraping. I mean, there's some stuck to the bottom there, but it's scraping. I can pop that off and call it done, and then recycle the package because it is all made out of cardboard. So that is a goal met. I finished that deodorant. Next was for Mean Girls quotes, and I chose Why Are You So Obsessed With Me? I actually haven't seen Mean Girls in a really long time, so I don't know how that is supposed to be delivered, but that's the way I'm delivering it. And that is a product that won't leave you no matter how much you use it. And for that I brought in my oldest blush, my Pacifica blush, in Wild Rose, and my goal was to use it 30 times. As the last update I had used it 25, and since then I used it 6 more times, so I used it 31 times, and it's got a little hard pan. I was like, is there pan? No, it's a little hard pan, but I'll show you right there. it is seeing some love. You know, maybe one of these days I'll actually hit pan in it. It does have a dip in it. I can see that from here. But yeah, no pan yet. And yeah, we'll see. That is my goal for next year, is to hit pan in this. So we'll work on that. But I did use it for the 30 times for this project, so it is rolling out. Next is for the project Pan as Old as Time. This is a previous Pantastic Ladies theme for Pan That Palette, and it was an oldest palette. So I brought in one of my oldest palettes here, and this is the City Mini palette from Maybelline in Concrete Runway. My goal, I brought in, it keeps popping out for some reason. I brought in this purple shade here. My goal is to use it 30 times, and so far I had used it 14. So 12 as of the last update and twice over the last month, 2 months. Yep, just 14 uses, so I have 16 more uses to go on that. And spoiler, or not spoiler, because if you haven't seen it yet, you should go back and watch my Deck of Panning finale. I finished the gray shade there. So there's one empty spot in this palette, but for some reason the purple one keeps popping up, and I just keep gently pressing it back down. But yeah, I want to get some love on that one. And yeah, 14 uses, like I said, so 16 more uses to go on that. Next, I had the project Skin is In, and that is to work on any skincare product. And for that, I brought in this little travel size of the Jergens Natural Glow Gradual Tanner Daily Moisturizer. Yeah. And as of last update, we were right here, and I have used, I used it twice. No, I guess I brought this in at the last update. Wow, okay, that was in October. I brought it in, and I used it 3 times, and it is right down here at the very bottom. There's probably not even enough for full use, so I'm calling this done. This is basically empty. There's just a little tiny bit clinging to the bottom of the package, so that is a goal met. I need to mark that because I just discovered that when I was getting ready to prep this video. I didn't realize there was that little left. Anyway, so that is complete and rolling out. I will use it for that last little bit. Next, final prompt I was working on currently is for Golden Girls Project Pan, and for that I had the prompt out on the lanai, and I forgot to grab this product. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So out on the lanai was the prompt, and that is a skin or body care product that leaves you glowing inside and out. For that, I brought in my Hot Mess Express foaming body scrub from Onyx Bathhouse, and my goal was to use half or all of it. I think we're going to go for all of it. I really enjoy using this. It is a soap, a malleable soap, and a scrub all in one, so you don't have to have separate body wash and scrub. And yeah, that is what it is looking like inside. We are into, I mean, we're in the middle of it, and we're getting down to the darker bit underneath. So yeah, this one, Hot Mess Express, is pomegranate, musk, and honey, and I enjoy the scent of it. And like I said, I really enjoy using this because, like I said, it is a, for those who don't know, you only need a little bit at a time. It is a foaming soap with scrub in it. So if you're going to use this thinking it is a regular body scrub, it's not. It is a soap. It is a malleable soap with scrub in it. So if you want to give that a try, you can get these at TJ Maxx all the time. I don't know that I've ever seen it anywhere else, but that is Onyx Bathhouse, and they come in lots of different scents with fun names. This one is just Hot Mess Express because that sounds like me, and yeah. So that was everything I was working on, and I had 3 rollouts. Yes? Forgot what they were already. Oh, the blush, the Jergens, and the deodorant. So I'm bringing in 3 new products to replace them. All right, a lot going on here. Get that out of the way. So the first prompt, and I randomly use pretty random to pick all my prompts, and most of the time I use it to pick the prompt within the project. So the first one it picked is 50 Shades of Pink. I almost said green. 50 Shades of Pink. There is green in here too, but my first one was 50 Shades of Pink. That was a Pantastic Ladies group project from the year before last, I believe. It was before I joined. Anyway, yeah, it's cold here right now. And anyway, I am bringing in this pair of Aceology Hydro Glow and Deep Hydration Watermelon eye masks because they're pink. They've got pink on the packaging. And it is a set of 2 eye masks. I believe each one is a pair. I hope it's not 2 individual eye masks. That would suck. No, each one has 2 eye patches. I'm just double checking. I'm like, I thought it was 2 different ones. So yeah, I'm bringing these in. Kind of a gimme product, but these could, you know, how often do you do eye patches, you know? Yeah, anyway, I'm bringing these in to use up. Next, I got 7 Deadly Pans, and that is to do with all the 7 deadly sins. And for that one, I chose Vanity. And I am bringing in a shade from my Corpse Bride palette. And I am bringing in this shade right here, which is Beautiful. Because if you know, vanity and beauty, beautiful. And the image that went along with the project showed Vanity being purple, and this is a purple shade. So I figured, what the heck? And then I asked my artificial intelligence to pick a number between 5 and 20, and it gave me 8. So I'm going to be using this shade 8 times, in case you want to know how I pick my numbers, or at least this time anyway. That is how I did it. So Beautiful for 8 uses. That's pretty doable. And the last minute pick was for Pan of Dinosaurs. And that one I had to choose because the one I picked I couldn't do. So I'm bringing in the prompt Triceratops, and that is something that plays well with others. I am bringing in this moisturizer from Wildcat. It is a mushroom and moss moisturizing gel cream. Hydrating, balancing, and lightweight. And it plays well with other skincare. And I did not shine a light in here to see where we are, but I have been using this, and this is my nighttime moisturizer. And so I'm bringing this in to finish. And that is it. That is all for today's update. I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun. It's a little bit of a hot mess in here, but if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of the products I brought in, if you have any comments, suggestions, or advice. And then until the next video, oh, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe, and then hit the notification bell too to be notified when I upload a video, because, you know, sometimes they're a little bit of a mess like this. Anyway, until my next video, take care of yourselves. I'm going to go take care of myself. And stay true to you. Bye.